The International Players franchise continues as promised as we take on the Miami Marlins. Jacob Berry, their third baseman of Miami, is going to be making his major league debut. Hopefully he doesn't have a historic day. As you see the rest of their top 10 prospects, he'll be playing with two other guys on that list, in Yuri Perez and Marcelo Mayer. Mayer actually will lead the ball game off. I don't know where Yuri Perez is. I believe he might be a fourth starter. Nonetheless, nasty Nestor on the mound, and Mayer is unfortunately going to ground it to Trailer. Trailer is going to use that long stride to run it to first himself. And here's the rest of the Marlins lineup: Dom Smith, Jazz Chisholm, Jake Berger at DH, Jorge Soler. Berry himself will be batting sixth. Clementina is going to be batting seventh. Xavier Edwards and Brett Phillips at the bottom of the lineup. Dom Smith, well, what do you know? Trailer is getting his walking shoes, really his running shoes on, and he's playing a decent amount of defense, having to retrieve some baseballs. He is a fairly good fielder for a first baseman, and nasty Nestor was able to get out of the first without any problem. Jump to the second, and Jake Berger, the DH. Listen, he's a DH through and through, and he is going to show that as he demolished his pitch deep to left field. What are you looking at, Castellanos? You're not going to get to that one. And the Miami Marlins jump out to an early 1-0 lead. Some of the Miami Marlins players there showing their excitement for their teammate. Good to see, at least for Miami fans, not so much for the people that are watching here in Cincinnati. And Trailer with his third putout of the game, and we're only 5 outs in. Xavier Edwards looks to drop down a bunt. Nasty Nestor Cortes is, good Lord, can we get rid of that animation? Most guys are going to actually stop and then throw it, not throw it while running backwards. Come on, this isn't football. Trailer has to retrieve the ball again, but he's unable to run it out. I thought he was going to dive for Phillips' ankles, but probably best not to get hurt in that situation. Dom Smith says, you know what, Trailer, you play first, but you're not tall enough to get to this one. I mean, he plays first, let's be honest. The second home run given up by nasty Nestor, as it's starting to get a little ugly for him, as we are now down 4-0. You're in the fourth. Jorge Soler, former home run champion, laces the slider into center field. Oscar Colas has to really hustle and run it down. That'll be a double for him, his first of the season. Berry with a second plate appearance, and he's going to strike out again. Well, actually strike out this time. Grounded out last time. Third strikeout for nasty Nestor. Clementina is going to pop this one up as, okay, we got a little bit of sorcery there as Alvarez will make the catch. Xavier Edwards, second baseman, will strike out, so at least Cortez has the strikeout pitch working. In this ball game, he kind of has been so much hit or miss. He'll either strike a guy out or give up a hit. It's his fifth strikeout right there as Bo Trailer actually gets us a run on the board, and he attempts the diving attempt. Underhand toss to nasty Nestor, and that will be the first out of the sixth. He might be an early front runner for the Gold Glove at first. Of course, I don't know how the hell they calculate that thing. De La Cruz will throw out the runner running the first, as that'll be the last batter that Nestor Cortes will face. Now, can the offense, De La Cruz, Gonzalez, and Alvarez actually make some kind of comeback at this point? We'll see. Take a look. We did score a run in the seventh, but it's not going to be enough as we lose this game 5-2 and drop to 1-4. Dom Smith, player of the game, 3 RBIs off the long ball. Edward Cabrera is going to make his major league. He's going to make this season's debut. He's already debuted as a member of the Marlins before we did this whole shuffle. Anywho, Elly De La Cruz batting 111. Not very good. Continues to tank that batting average. He strikes out on the inside pitch. Trevor Rogers is going to get him to pop up or really fly out the right field and run it first. Come on, get back. Let's not have any problems running the base paths. De La Cruz strikes out. Jeez Louise. His batting average continues to tank. Granted, it is very early, so it doesn't take much to really. Wait. He might have one here hitting the gap at all. Not going to happen this time. Unfortunately, that runner first got to hustle way back. And De La Cruz could not get a hit. but we do get the victory as we win 4-0. So batting average now under $1. Oh, let's push on. All right, here's Chad Deardorff of Canada. As you can see some of his highlighted stats, or attributes as a matter of fact. Great speed, pretty good contact hitter, not much in the way of power. Chopper to third, and they're going to go to short way to get the first out here in the third. Jump to the fifth as Braxton Garrett. Again, Deardorff showing off that good contact swing. Again, not going to be much in the way of power. It would be nice. He's a 28-year-old rookie. Well, he still has rookie designation at this point. Colas smacks this one in the left field, and Deardorff might not be able to hustle back. Oh my goodness, I wish they would just allow you to just run all the way back to first and not stop at second. Doesn't matter, he's wiped off the board. Fourth plate appearance, and it's going to be a pop-up into the infield, and that'll be Jake Berger for some reason actually playing in the infield. He's a terrible fielder. Deardorff gets another opportunity here in the ninth. He is a tying run if he can come through for, oh, what do you know? It's former Reds pitcher, or closer that is, Alexis Diaz. I don't know why I decided not to keep him on the team, despite the fact that I kept Elly in. It's not going to matter at this point as now. Tying run is at first, and a single may literally be all we need to score. Deardorff is extremely fast, as previously stated. Ken Oscar Colas, who, despite batting at the bottom of the lineup, is actually like our second best hitter all season. He's 3 for 9 in the series, 1 for 3 in today's game. We just need a single, not asking for a lot. Oh, two-seamer, hit the left field, and damn it, hit hard, but hit right at somebody. And unfortunately, Marlins going to take this victory 3-1. As you see the disappointment in the dugout, we still only have one win to our name. Even amount of hits, but a 10 strikeout game, honestly, will really damper the offensive output as we take a look at Luis Gonzalez. He has the best reaction of all the outfielders on this team, and he really is only a righty batter kind of guy, a rookie of sorts. But he finally gets a hit. Yes, into center field. That runner from first is going to stay put at second. Everybody moving up one base. We're still down 3-0 for Luis Arraez. Got himself a 3-1 count. Sixto Sanchez, unfortunately, can't hit the strike zone with the sinker. A little too low, but that's kind of the point of the pitch. Sixto again. Jam shot by Olivares, hit to second base, and everybody moves up one base for no apparent reason. Right. Playing a little defense here in right field, and it's a liner right past first base as Gonzalez comes up throwing to the plate. An absolute laser beam to the plate. Take a look at that one more time. There's a full gainer as Alvarez will tag out Brian Hayes on honestly a bad slide by Hayes. He could have scored, but maybe not with the accuracy from the throw there. Gonzalez jammed on a sinker, not a sinker, changeup. O'Neal Cruz. Why do I want to call him De La Cruz? I think it's the dreads, because him and Elly De La Cruz are like literally the same height and look very similar. Nonetheless, Gonzalez will strike out against a guy who is not of relation. And, oh my goodness, I must be really slow with this commentary. Ball hit deep to right field. Gonzalez leaps, and nope, it is about 3 rows too far behind him as, oh man, the Pirates jump out to a 6-1 lead in the late going, and they will win with those 6 runs on the board. Final score, 5-1. I could have sworn it was 2. Somehow they got Vaughn Grisham. Somebody explain that to me. All right, Edward Olivares. Good righty contact guy. We'll take a look at him. Decent speed. Pretty good arm strength. Not much on the accuracy. He's batting .217. Not the greatest, but again, we are not even 10 games into the season. He inherits 2 runners on the base. The slurve going to smash the left field. Unfortunately, we'll find a glove. We are through 1. Kodai Senga runs into a bases loaded situation. Clausen smacks this one to left field. Why do I keep getting too confused? As you can see, Olivares gets the ball confused. That's where it is. And unfortunately, that'll score 3 runs on a double, though I would debate that is probably more so an error than anything. Olivares could have made that play. Olivares is going to try to make up for it. Smacks this one deep to center field, and that is going to be a home run. So, honestly, he kind of redeemed himself despite the fact he gave up a 3-run double. Tacks on 3 runs to the scoreboard himself. We are up 4-3. Not out of the woods yet. Jump to a 5-3 lead, and slider gonna get it hit to shallow left. Yes, shallow left it is. Ji-Hwan Bae gonna make the catch. Unfortunately, he can't get another hit, but he gets another opportunity. 3-0 count, and Dwayne Underwood Jr. Oh, chopper to first, and you know what? If he had just let that go, I'm pretty sure he would have worked a walk. I mean, we're up by 3, so I really can't complain. As Brian Hayes is now the tying run in the top of the ninth. A long ball would tie this ball game up with 1 away. Ball hit to left field into the gap of sorts, but Olivares is going to catch it and make the throw. He's going to hit the cutoff man to Cruz. You know what? That's a smart move, because otherwise that runner at first could have advanced to second. Can we hold on to a 2-run lead here in the 9th inning? Turns out we do. Take the game by the same score, 6-4. 11 hits for us, despite them attempting to make the comeback in the 9th. Let's push forward. Kodai Senga with 10 strikeouts to his name. We are 2-6 this season. Please don't panic on me, all right? The season is far from over, as we have currently split this series 1 game apiece. Winning the last game, can we get the series victory? We will focus on Luis Arraez, as he's going to the ball hit right up the middle, and listen, no matter where he was standing, he wasn't going to get to that. Unless they shifted towards the third base side, he might have been able to. Nonetheless, Pirates go up 1-0. Reynolds already hit a long ball at one point. Ground ball to third. Moncada could have turned to, dude. At least give it a shot. Get the runner, the advance of the runner. Come on. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. Get the lead runner, dude. Nonetheless, Arraez looking at a 3rd straight All-Star appearance. We shall see, as he made it the last 2 years. And a circle change weekly hit the second. Short toss to second, back to first. Not going to be in time, so Arraez is going to be safe. And he really doesn't do anything much after that. Liner right at Cruz, and damn, tie ball game. Are we going to come out with the victory? Okay, wow. We don't. My cuts are kind of quick, but it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, we lose. Connor Joe, 2 for 3 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Nestor Cortes in today's game did suffer a light injury, and we'll continue player lock-in shortly. I'll let y'all later. Peace out.